Hey everyone, buckle up because today we're going deep into the world of post-apocalyptic games.
Yeah.
The ones hitting the scene in 2025.
And even better.
The cross-platform ones.
Exactly.
No matter what system your friends are on,
You can all play together.
it's gonna be wild.
Absolutely.
We found this video.
Ooh, a video.
Yeah, a video showcasing 17 of these upcoming games.
Do you have a teen?
Yep, 17.
All right, well, let's jump in, see what's got everyone buzzing.
The sheer variety is mind-blowing. We're
Boy.
talking everything from
Okay.
zombie outbreaks to
Classic.
environmental disasters,
Good sense.
nuclear fallout,
Of course.
even robot uprisings.
Oh, robots. Gotta love them.
You know, classic post-apocalyptic tropes.
Right.
But each game has its own twist.
I like twists.
You ready to dive in?
Let's do it. Starting with number 17.
Cronos, the new dog.
Cronos.
And get this, it's from Bloober Team,
Ooh, a Bloober Team.
the masterminds behind the Silent Hill 2 remake. The Silent Hill 2 remake?
Yes.
Oh man, those guys know how to make a game creepy.
Right. So we know they can handle the scares.
But Cronos,
Yeah.
it adds a whole new element.
Tell me.
Time travel.
Whoa, time travel.
Yeah.
So you're not just surviving.
Right.
You might be meddling with time itself.
Imagine changing events, uncovering secrets,
Even rewriting history.
mind-blowing possibilities.
It makes you think.
What would you do
Exactly.
with that power?
In a post-apocalyptic world,
Tough choices.
definitely adds a whole other layer to survival horror.
Speaking of survival,
Okay.
number 16 brings back a familiar face.
All right, who are we talking about?
State of Decay 3,
State of Decay 3.
back for more zombie slaying action.
I loved the first two games.
Oh, they were great.
Building your community, managing resources,
Making those tough decisions.
and of course, fighting off hordes of the undead.
This time, Undead Labs is upping the ante.
How so?
Even deeper online co-op experience.
Oh.
Think about it.
You and your friends working together across platforms,
Cross-platform, yeah.
coordinating strategies, building the ultimate survivor colony.
Taking that community aspect to a whole new level.
Exactly.
All right, next up at number 15,
We've got Plan 8.
Plan 8.
This one piqued my interest from the get-go.
Oh,
The trailer was just
Yeah.
visually stunning.
I know, right? And it's from Pearl Abyss.
The creators of Black Desert Online,
Black Desert, that game is beautiful.
they're bringing that same level of detail to Plan 8.
So what's the post-apocalyptic setting for this one?
A world ravaged by some mysterious cataclysmic event.
Ooh, mysterious.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
But we do know about one cool feature,
What's that?
customizable exosuits.
Oh, those look awesome.
And they're not just for show,
Nope.
they're crucial for combat and exploration.
Imagine leaping across rooftops, high-speed chases,
Sounds intense.
raining down fire from the sky.
With your own customized arsenal.
And here's the kicker.
Hit me.
It's PvPvE.
So you're fighting other players, A&D AI enemies.
Survival just got a whole lot more challenging.
Oh man, the stakes are high in this one.
Absolutely.
And that's where cross-platform comes in.
Big time.
You can coordinate with friends,
No matter their system.
execute those perfect extractions.
That's what I call teamwork.
Number 14 takes us back to a classic,
Oh, yeah.
Gears of War.
Specifically, Gears of War E-Day.
Mainline entry.
Yes. Back to the early days of the Locust War.
So we're seeing the events that shaped the conflict.
The battles that made Marcus and Dom into legends.
So it's like a Gears of War origin story.
Exactly.
I bet fans are going to love that.
Oh, I think so.
And of course, we can expect
Oh, yeah.
intense cover-based combat.
Chainsaw guns.
The grit, the grime,
It's all there.
but beyond the action.
I'm really excited to see the characters' backstories.
Right, seeing them before they became hardened soldiers.
And with cross-platform play,
Everyone can join in.
relive those early days together.
All right, moving on to number 13.
We've got Pioner.
Pioneer, okay.
This one caught my eye because of its setting.
What is that?
A mysterious post-apocalyptic Russia.
Ooh, mysterious Russia.
Full of strange anomalies, deadly creatures.
And it's an open world shooter.
First-person shooter.
Nice.
And here's the thing, you can play it however you want.
Oh,
Solo, co-op with friends,
I like options.
or even PvP.
So open world exploration, survival, AD player versus player.
They really packed it all in.
And I'm guessing?
It's cross-platform,
Had to be.
across PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X.
Player freedom at its finest.
That's what we like to see.
All right, we've covered 5 games so far.
Each one unique.
And trust me, folks, it's only going to get better.
We're just getting started.
Stay tuned for more post-apocalyptic goodness.
Back into the wasteland we go.
Ready for more? Let's dive into number 12.
Project LLL.
Project LLL. Okay, you've got my attention.
This one's a bit of a mystery.
Oh, I love a good mystery.
But we do know it's from NCSoft.
NCSoft, those are the Lineage and Guild Wars people, right?
Exactly. They know how to make massive online worlds.
Worlds you can get lost in for hours.
And from the early glimpses we've seen,
Yeah. What's it looking like?
it's giving off serious open-world MMO vibes.
Open world, okay.
Third-person shooter action futuristic setting,
I can already picture it.
vast post-apocalyptic landscapes, teaming up with others.
To explore, scavenge, fight for survival, the whole shebang.
You got it.
Now the big question.
Cross-platform.
You know it.
Well, they haven't outright confirmed it yet.
Come on, it's 2025.
I know, right?
PC and consoles, it's practically a given these days.
Especially for a game with such a strong online focus.
Agreed. Okay, number 11. This one's called Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders, ah yes. From Embark Studios.
Embark Studios.
Formed by former DICE developers.
Wait, DICE, as in Battlefield DICE.
The very same.
They know how to make an explosive multiplayer experience. And they're bringing that expertise to Arc Raiders.
So what's the setup for this one?
It's a co-op extraction shooter.
Okay, Extraction, I'm intrigued.
Humanity's fighting off a robotic threat from space.
Robots from space. That's a new one.
You scavenge, complete objectives, fight off enemies.
And I'm guessing other players too.
It's got that PvE element, yeah.
As a whole other layer of...
Well, sure. You're competing A&D trying to survive.
And the platforms.
PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS.
All the big ones.
Even NVIDIA GeForce now.
Oh, wow. They're not messing around.
And yes, cross-platform play is confirmed.
Music to my ears. All right, number 10. Atomfall.
Atomfall. Now, this one's got a unique flavor.
Oh, what makes it stand out?
Imagine a world shaped by Cold War paranoia,
Intriguing.
mixed with classic British science fiction.
Fallout meets Doctor Who, kind of?
You got it. It's a single-player survival action game.
So you're exploring this world at your own pace.
Uncovering secrets, fighting to survive, the whole deal.
They've been talking up the atmosphere and crafting system.
Sounds like there'll be plenty to do in this world.
And you said it had a release date.
March 27, 2025.
Oh, wow, that's specific.
They're confident.
I like it. Okay, number 9. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Bloober Team is back.
2 games on the list?
Looks like it. Cronos. The New Dawn.
They must really have something special with this one.
It's that time travel element.
Oh, right. Time travel, Andy, horror.
Imagine the possibilities.
They're masters of atmosphere and storytelling.
It's going to be mind-bending. I can feel it.
And, of course, cross-platform.
Confirmed for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS.
Share those screams with your friends, no matter the system.
Exactly.
Okay,
On to number 8.
what do we got?
Exoborne.
Exoborne.
It's blending tactical combat with open-world exploration.
Ooh, I'm all about tactical combat.
It's set in a post-apocalyptic United States.
Familiar territory, but I'm sure they'll put a spin on it.
You scavenge, craft weapons, engage in intense firefights. Using futuristic weaponry, I bet.
You know it.
Escape from Tarkov meets Metal Gear Solid.
With a sprinkle of Mad Max for good measure.
Now that's a recipe for a good time.
But it's not just about running and gunning.
Oh,
You need to think tactically.
I like where this is going.
Use stealth, your environment, outsmart your enemies.
Now can I bring my friends along for this tactical adventure?
Absolutely. Cross-platform play across PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series XS.
Perfect. All right, number 7. This title sounds intense.
Terminator Survivors.
Terminator. Okay, I'm listening.
It's not just another Terminator game, it's a survival game.
Oh,
Set in that universe, you're fighting Skynet's machines.
and I'm guessing other humans too.
You got it. Up to 4 players. Scavenging, building bases,
Base building, I love it.
crafting weapons, fighting for survival, the works.
Sounds like a post-apocalyptic Left 4 Dead.
With Terminators.
I can dig it.
And they're emphasizing the crafting and base building.
So it's not just action, there's strategy involved.
Exactly. You need to fortify your haven against those machines.
And I'm assuming cross-platform is a go.
You bet. PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS all battling together.
This is what it's all about. All right, number 6 is Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
Clair Obscur. This one's got a unique setting.
Ooh. Tell me more.
It's post-apocalyptic, but inspired by the Belle Epoque era.
Belly puck. That's a new one for me.
It was a time of progress, optimism before some catastrophe hit.
So the contrast with the apocalypse must be pretty stark.
Exactly. You explore, uncover secrets, engage in combat.
And the combat is.
Turn-based RPG with some real-time elements.
So it's strategic, but with a bit of action thrown in.
Precisely. It's a fresh take on the genre.
I like fresh takes. Now, cross-platform.
They haven't officially confirmed it yet. It's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS.
So it's probably a safe bet, right?
I'd say so.
Especially the trend towards crossplay these days.
It would be a shame to miss out on playing with friends.
Agreed. All right, let's lighten things up a bit with number 5.
Okay, what do we have?
Hela.
Hela, all right.
This one's got a totally different vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Adorable art style, focus on teamwork and community.
Sounds charming.
It is. Open world adventure inspired by Scandinavian folklore.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
You play as a tiny mouse,
A mouse.
teaming up with a witch to explore this beautiful world.
That is adorable.
Right, lots of puzzles and challenges, but it's all about cooperation.
Working together to overcome obstacles, I like it.
And the best part,
Cross-platform.
you bet, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC all playing together.
So no one's left out.
Exactly. And they even have local split-screen multiplayer.
Oh, wow, so you can play with a friend right next to you.
Exactly. Online or offline, everyone can enjoy this adventure.
That's fantastic. All right, we're entering the top 4.
The anticipation is building.
Number 4 might send shivers down your spine.
Ooh, lay it on me.
Silent Hill F.
Silent Hill is back.
A brand new entry in the franchise.
I have chills already.
Developed by Nearbards Entertainment?
Neobards, they did Resident Evil.
Sure.
Right.
They know their way around horror, that's for sure.
So what can we expect from Silent Hill F?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Will it be classic psychological horror or something new?
Only time will tell.
But one thing's for sure, it's gonna be terrifying.
And you know what that means?
Cross-platform scares.
Most likely.
It's the standard these days, especially for horror games.
Sharing those jump scares with friends, no matter their platform.
All right, number 3, this one's called Synduality. Echo of Ada.
Synduality. This one's got a fascinating premise.
I'm all ears.
It's a dystopian future. Humanity's forced underground.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's this poisonous rain, the tears of new moon.
Sounds rough.
The surface is a toxic wasteland.
So what do you do in this world?
You play as a drifter, a scavenger who ventures out for resources.
Sounds dangerous.
It is, but you have an AI partner.
Oh, an AI companion. That's interesting.
It's called a Magus.
A Magus, okay.
And this is what makes Synduality unique.
How so?
The Magus isn't just an AI, it's sentient.
Sentient. So it's like a real partner.
It has its own personality, motivations, it can surprise you.
Wow. That adds a whole other dimension to the gameplay.
And your relationship with the Magus evolves over time.
That's really cool. Almost like 2001. A Space Odyssey.
I see the resemblance.
And of course, we can't forget,
Cross-platform play.
you know it, PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS.
Teaming up with friends to brave that toxic world.
Excellent. Okay, number 2 brings a legend into the mix.
Oh, who are we talking about?
John Carpenter.
John Carpenter, as in the horror director.
The one and only John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Now that's a title that grabs your attention.
It's a co-op shooter, battling hordes of undead creatures.
And John Carpenter himself is involved in the project.
No way. So it's going to have that authentic Carpenter feel.
Absolutely. The atmosphere, the tone, the over-the-top gore.
And probably a killer synth soundtrack to boot.
You know it. It's like stepping into one of his movies.
Count me in.
Oh.
And what about cross-platform?
Confirmed for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS.
Share those B-movie thrills with friends no matter the system.
Exactly. All right, we finally reached the top spot.
The moment of truth. Number 1, drum roll please.
The most anticipated cross-platform post-apocalyptic game of 2025 is...
And the winner is...
Chernobylite 2, Exclusion Zone.
Chernobylite 2. I'm
Yeah.
excited for this one.
The first game was amazing.
It really was.
Such a unique blend of survival horror exploration.
And that story.
Blurring the lines between reality and the paranormal.
What really stood out to me was how they recreated the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
Oh, absolutely.
The level of detail, the atmosphere.
It was haunting yet beautiful.
They used photogrammetry and all these advanced techniques
to create a truly immersive environment.
Felt so real.
And for the sequel, they're expanding everything.
Even bigger open world.
You got it.
Deeper survival mechanics. And the story delves even deeper into the mysteries of the zone.
There are still so many unanswered questions.
So we'll be scavenging, crafting, fighting.
Uncovering hidden truths, making choices that could change everything.
It's not just about surviving, it's about shaping the fate of the zone.
Exactly.
And of course, you won't have to face these challenges alone.
Cross-platform play?
You know it. PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, all exploring the zone together.
That's what makes these games so special.
Bringing people together, no matter the platform.
Sharing those experiences, building communities.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is. Food for thought for our listeners.
Well, folks, there you have it. 17 of the hottest cross-platform post-apocalyptic games hitting the scene in 2025. From zombie hordes to time-traveling mysteries, there's something for every survivor out there. And remember, no matter what platform you're on, you can share these experiences with friends. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride through the digital wasteland, and be sure to let us know which games you're most excited about. Until next time, stay safe out there and keep those survival schools sharp.
And don't forget to check your emergency supplies.
Words of wisdom.